When my wife finally came home after 8 long months of serving in the Navy, the last thing she expected was to be greeted by flashing lights and a screaming HOA. Karen, we had barely pulled into our driveway when Karen stormed over, yelling that my wife was trespassing on community property. I calmly told her this was our house and that my wife had every right to be here. But Karen wasn't having it. She called 911, claiming an unauthorized person was entering a restricted home. Minutes later, 2 squad cars showed up. Karen started waving her hands dramatically, shouting, "That woman doesn't live here!" The officer turned to my wife and asked for ID. She handed over her military ID, and the moment he saw U.S. Navy, his tone changed completely. He saluted her, apologized, and asked Karen if she had any proof of her claim. Of course she didn't. My wife pulled out our deed and mail with her name on it, and the officer's face went cold as he turned to Karen and said, "Ma'am, filing a false report is a crime." She tried to backtrack, but it was too late. The cops gave her a written citation right there on the spot, and she stood frozen while my wife calmly walked inside, like the absolute hero she is. Later that week, we found out Karen had been fined by the HOA board for bringing disrepute to the association, which was poetic justice at its finest. Now every neighbor knows who messed with a Navy veteran, and Karen hasn't dared to leave a note or glare since. My wife says it best: serve your country, come home, and watch karma serve you back. And if you love seeing HOA Karens crash and burn, make sure to subscribe for more real justice stories like this one.